journey begins. The morning after the Silence-born attack. The mountain was still, but not in fear. In anticipation, Vayom stood at the edge of Elunari'thè's cliffside roost. Mist curling around his ankles, his sigil-marked skin glimmered faintly under the soft dawn light, pulsing in rhythm with a hum that seemed to echo across the land. Elunari'thè crouched behind him, wings tucked but radiating presence like a living mountain. The first of your kin waits far from here, in a place where sky and storm become one, the dragon rumbled. But the path is not a straight road. You will pass through gates unseen, places where the weave tests those who carry its song. Vayom placed his hand on the dragon's warm scales, feeling their shared heartbeat. I'm ready. A flight through the veil. Elunari'thè launched into the sky with a thunderous beat of his wings, and the valley fell away beneath them. Clouds parted like curtains as they ascended higher, where the air was thin and electric. Where are we going? Vayom called, his voice nearly swept away by the wind. To the spire of winds, Elunari'thè replied, his voice clear in Vayom's mind. There lies the first thread in your council, a dragon who has not touched the ground in centuries. As they climbed higher, the sky itself began to change. Colors shimmered faintly in the clouds, forming rippling patterns like an aurora. Vayom felt his sigils warming on his skin. There's a pull, he whispered. You feel the first gate. Elunari'thè said, hold steady. The air ahead twisted, warping like a lens, and then with a rush of wind, they pierced through. The sky mirror. They emerged into a realm that wasn't quite sky, wasn't quite earth. A sea of clouds stretched endlessly beneath them. But above there was another sky, an inverted reflection glowing with constellations that shifted as they moved. Lightning arced silently in the distance, illuminating shapes of colossal, floating land masses suspended in the air like ancient temples. This, Vayom breathed, awe in his voice. This isn't our world. No, Elunari'thè rumbled. This is between. The weave is not a single thread, but a loom. Each ally you meet lives closer to these edges, where magic remembers its shape. They soared toward one of the floating spires, its surface covered in glowing glyphs that pulsed faintly, as though sensing Vayom's approach. The guardian of the gate. They landed on a smooth, windswept platform atop the spire. As Elunari'thè folded his wings, the glyphs beneath them lit up, glowing brighter with each of Vayom's heartbeats. Then the wind shifted. A figure materialized out of the swirling mist, a tall androgynous being cloaked in robes made of cloud and stormlight. Their face was partially obscured by a hood, but their eyes glimmered like twin stars. They carried a long staff topped with a spinning crystal that crackled faintly with static. Flameborn, the being said, their voice carrying like a whisper in a thunderclap at once. You seek passage to the skyborn kin. Yes, Vayom said. Stepping forward, his sigils glowed brighter, responding to the guardian's presence. Then you must prove you can ride the wind as they do. The guardian in tune. No wing can carry you through what lies ahead if your spirit is unanchored.
In the trial of a windy fall, one in the trial of a windy fall, win the trial of a windy fall, won the trial of a windy fall.
Before Vayom could respond, the platform beneath him shattered into pieces that floated midair. He was suddenly standing on a single narrow shard of stone. Suspended in open sky, wind roared around him, pushing him back and forth. Steady yourself, Elunari'thè's voice echoed in his mind. Vayom crouched low, planting his hands on the glowing sigils on his arms. He focused on his breath, hearing Elunari'thè's lesson. Air is a map. Slowly the rushing gusts stopped feeling chaotic. He could sense their rhythm, feel the currents weaving patterns around him. He extended his arms and the wind lifted him gently off the platform. Good, the Guardian called. Now find your path. Vayom glanced ahead and saw shimmering ribbons of light forming a path between the floating shards. He leapt the wind, carrying him as if he were weightless. Each jump was a dance, his body flowing with the currents, his sigils blazing bright. When he landed back on the main platform, the Guardian bowed deeply. You carry the hum well.